Hi y'all, we're mopey meddlers today. I don't know what else to say.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon we're back up here to build some more walls. Last thing we done was built that wall across there. And I think we're going to come on and build these two walls in. We're going to get started. We appreciate y'all coming along. I guess I should throw that in there. We do appreciate y'all coming along. We're going to get started. You ready to get started?
Ready to go. Let's build some walls.
She sounds excited to go. I know I am.
We can tell.
There, that's going to work. There we be. We cut this one a little different than what I did over there because I just left one straight and then angled one board, and that leaves an awful gap. So we angled these. That'll help a little bit. We're still going to have to cut a piece to run up and down though, so I don't know that it makes that much difference when it's all said and done. You still have to fill a void for your sheetrock or whatever your covering is going to be. I'm going to get these screwed down. I guess I'll go ahead and screw this one down too. It's going to have a door opening in it, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to screw them to the floor at least.
Okay.
Right down to the floor. I'm going to use a drill to do it though, because I can't do it with my bare hands.
Not a screwdriver either?
No, I'm too lazy for that. You know me better than that. Manual labor does not sit well with me.
It doesn't?
No. We've been well acquainted over all the years, but never got along very well. So this wall originally set right here. You can see where the electric line is right there, which is unhooked in the basement right now. This one is, but it's set on that side of that pole that we put in, and we want it to set kind of center of it. So we've moved it, and then there's actually a floor joist right under this way, or just on this side of it. So this was just sitting out between them. Anyway, it's not load bearing or anything, but it'll still be good to have it on a floor joist. Just because. I don't know why. I'm going to just come out here a little ways and put one, and then I'll do the same on the other end, and then when we cut the door out, then we'll know where else we can add them. You okay with that, Lisa?
Mm-hmm.
I sure wouldn't want to do anything you wasn't okay with.
Mm-hmm.
I tried my best to keep you happy. You know me. Laval. So, this top board where it's on an angle, this is an 8-foot wall, but where it's on an angle, this is 8 foot and an inch. So basically 8 foot and an inch. We have some 10-foot boards, but we're running short on them. But instead of cutting a 10-footer just so we can get that 8-foot or 97-inch board up there, This is not structural or anything, so I'm using a scrap to get me a foot on up, and then I'll put a 8-footer in and can cut it. So that's gonna break right under the first stud, or right above the first stud. So anyhow, that's the way I'm doing it, just because I want to save a board. In case somebody's wondering why I'm starting off with a piece of scrap wood, that's why. Right or wrong, that's what we's doing.
Makes sense to me.
That's what matters, Lisa. You know me.
Not really.
Anything to keep you happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
I've heard
about
that.
you.
I heard that, but
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Okay. We're doing a good job, Cash.
I'm sleepy though.
I'm too. We should have got us a nap today.
I need a siesta.
Well, I think what I'm gonna have to do here is get my next board on and then level it to get this board where it needs to be.
Okay. Me going up.
Yep. Be right at the top, all the way. 79 1/4. Yep, that's perfect because it's exactly what we thought. This side is 8 foot. 79 1/4.
Back.
Where is level?
I don't know.
Right there. It's pretty close. We can knock it right.
I don't know why you got it marked down here. You have it marked? Okay.
You got it to a
Let me
stick.
turn it over. Which way you going?
That works best. All the way out to the edge. Right there, it's okay. So that'll be like 85 1/4. From the long point to the short point. That looking like it's kind of straight up from that corner.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is.
I'm gonna go ahead for a little bit here.
So do we pull this ladder over and pull down on that?
Well, I think if I put a screw in it. down. And then hold it up. And this. Okay, so our ceiling up there has got two different angles on it. The roof slopes this way, but we're coming from there. We're coming from there and coming up to there, so that changes the angle to be two different directions. I don't know how to make that cut other than I'm screwing a piece of scrap onto this stud that's too short, or it's shorter, and I'm gonna slide it under there and get my bride to hold it while I get up there and scribe a line around it. And then I can figure out how to make that cut, what angles, set my saw, and then start cutting them. Hopefully. Because I don't know how else to do it. Okay, come up the ladder with me. So this is what we've got. We're touching on this one corner. It's off a little bit there. It's got more room there. So I'm gonna try to get Lisa to hold this here in a second. And I'm gonna take my little level here and lay on this other board like that and scribe a line around it. And then hopefully set my saw so I can make that cut. And then that's what I'm gonna do. Too much. Watch out, Lisa.
You really didn't want me to hold that for any reason other than you doing that, right? That's my part. I don't trust you anymore.
You can trust me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Here's what we got, if you can see that line. It's an angle on every side of that board. So, I'm going to try to set this with this back here and then this. I think I should be able to do that, but might take me a little while. I've never used this back here on this saw, so I don't know. It might take me a minute to figure it out. This is a new saw that we've only used a few times.
You'll figure it out.
I'm gonna make a cut at way out here away from that and see what happens. believe that'll work. What? That's too long. What did you do?
What did you do? Did you go
Did I
102?
did I cut on the wrong mark? I see. Don't see another mark.
Maybe that's the wrong side of the board.
Don't ask. Nothing to see here.
What did you do?
105 and 5/8. One, 2, and then 8. Okay, we'll have to get a nailer in here, but I think we can call that good for today. What do you think, Lise?
I like it. What do you think,
I
Joe?
think it's going to be good. Cut that threshold out, but I'm not going out there to get the saw to do that. Have it in here later, so.
Yep, that'll work.
Okay, so we got our wall in today. It's kind of slow because every board has to be cut, measured, and cut differently. And I'm not that fast. When they're all the same, I'm not that fast. So, anyway, that's where we're at. Let's step back here. I can kind of tell. The beam will be there, but when you walk in the door, that angle is pointed towards the front door. So, and then this will just be a area to walk through, but from in the kitchen then, most of the kitchen you'll be able to see right into all of the living room except for that little nook right back over there. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it good for the day. You wanna call it good for the day, Lace?
Yep,
Pick up a little bit and go home?
I think so.
Okay, I do too. I appreciate y'all coming along, and we will be back doing some wiring or plumbing, one or the other, next.
Yeah.
I imagine, maybe, I don't know. We'll be back. Anyway,
We will.
thanks for coming along. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks for watching.